Welcome back. Well, the same-sex plebiscite has divided the nation for some time, but the Senate has officially put it to bed overnight, keeling off the bill 33-29. This was not unexpected. It's time now for the Mixed Grill with Shelley Horton and Tim. First, Shelley, your thoughts?
I am so happy that this is dead. I mean, I think that plebiscite, one, is the fact that it's $170 million of completely wasted tax fund money, and two, it was just going to incite hate, and I just can't stomach that. I think that it's now time for our politicians to actually stand up and actually have a conscience vote. And I honestly believe that our Prime Minister, Malcolm Turnbull, does agree in marriage equality. He just needs to stop being a party puppet and actually lead the nation the way that the nation wants to be led.
Well, here we are, though, back at square one with no plan to take us to the right side of history in this
The
issue.
whole thing is embarrassing, and I think it's what the Australian public is so sick of with our politicians.
Yep.
Inaction, garbage, rubbish, continually, just no decisions. So why can't you... I'm glad the plebiscite's gone because I thought that was a joke to start with, but because everyone's sick of going to schools with pencils and filling out forms to either vote or make a decision. We put politicians in place to make decisions. That is where this should be decided. And whether or not you agree on that side or that side, and we all agree that it should just be given the tick, let's move on with our lives, just make some decisions. Don't sit there and garbage on. I watched a bit of sitting time the other day and it was just like a schoolyard.
It raises the question, what has happened to the art of diplomacy? Because if you listen to them and you believe what they're saying, they both want marriage equality. They both want this to pass, but they're squabbling over how to get to it.
It makes me feel sick that they're using gay people's lives as a political football, and that to me is so disrespectful. Love is love, we know that, and the majority of Australians know that, so stop mucking around.
I think there was a little bit of a mistake there on myself by saying sitting time. Of course it's question time, but it was one of those things
There's a lot of sitting.
because all they do is sit.
There's a lot of sitting, waiting, wishing in question time, isn't there? Now, this 80-year-old has been dubbed China's hottest grandpa, crushing age stereotypes and taking the catwalk by storm all the way from China. Shelley, he's pretty amazing, isn't he?
Oh, I love this so much, and I love, he's 80. Like, you don't get 80-year-old models. I completely celebrate this. I think he looks amazing. And he's an artist, so he's doing things like this to challenge himself, which I think is another way of keeping his brain active as well. And I just think that we need more people of completely different ages, shapes and sizes on the catwalks. This is brilliant.
Is Wang Deshun your new manspiration?
Oh, he is. And as you know, Sylvie, the last 18 months I have been on a bit of a health kick, so I've been trying to keep fit. But I'm looking at this guy thinking, good on you, buddy. He obviously keeps his star jumps up, he keeps his burpees going. But I look at my father as inspiration. He's 81 years of age, he's been through bladder cancer, but still works out. It's great to see. Every doctor, every study will tell you to try and stay fit, and he obviously is staying off those spring rolls.
He did a feature with the New York Times. Nature determines age, but you determine your state of mind.
Oh, I like that.
There's a little...
He's a hero.
Bit of wisdom to take into your Tuesday. Thank you, guys. Still to come this morning, medical emergencies, marital...